The day after PCB chief Shahryar Khan met BCCI President Jagmohan Dalmia to discuss the resumption of cricketing ties with India, former Indian cricketer Farokh Engineer has hit out at the PCB, saying Pakistan has to first toe the line and be straight with India before resumption of any cricketing ties. Engineer also said that Pakistan needs India more than India needs Pakistan, and relations on border also need to improve. Listen in to now what Farokh Engineer told Headlines Today.
A lot of talk going on about a proposed India bilateral series, resuming the ties, the confidence-building measures, CBMs as they say. Do you actually see that happening in the near future?
Why not? Yes, indeed, because sports and politics, I don't think have never been mixed together. Pakistan is a neighboring country, but Pakistan has to toe the line. They have to agree they have to genuinely support India. And not hide terrorists or whatever. I don't want to go down that route. I'm a sportsman. I'm speaking from a sports angle. And as a sportsman, I would certainly welcome the change. But Pakistan have to toe the line and think Indian, act Indian. And if they play Indian, then we'll certainly beat them, because India are a better side than Pakistan.
Some of your colleagues, like Kirti Azad, they are saying that conditions are still not suitable. So why are we playing against Pakistan?
Well, that's a very good point. That's a very valid point. Kirti, is an MP. He knows what he's talking about. And so I can see Kirti's point that relations on the border, if they're not good, then why should we entertain Pakistan? Pakistan need India more than India need Pakistan. India have got the money. It'll be good for Pakistan Cricket Board because they'll earn a lot of money. And also we don't want any shenanigans like Pakistani cricketers have been involved in spot fixing and match fixing. We don't want any of that rubbish. We try and eradicate that.
All right, let's cut across to my colleague Atit Sharma, who got that interview from Mr. Engineer. For a larger perspective, we're also joined by our consulting sports editor, Borya Mazumdar. Atit, there are various points of views on this and multiple at that. But Mr. Engineer, very clear with what he said. What kind of support does he actually have from people from the cricketing world where India is concerned?
Well, Preeti, two very important things which Mr. Engineer has said, and two messages which he has given to both Pakistan cricketers and also Pakistan government. First, he's told Pakistan cricketers that they have to stop acting shenanigans. They've been involved in a lot of bad things. They've been involved in spot fixing, match fixing. They cannot continue with that. They have to play clean cricket if they want the cricketing ties to be resumed between the two countries. And secondly, he said that the Pakistan government cannot just stab in the back. They have to talk straight, which they have not done in the past. So obviously things will move in the right direction only if both these things happen and they are genuinely quite happy and quite caring about whatever is happening.
Atit, just refresh our viewers' memory, people who are joining us, just refresh their memory. Why were cricketing ties severed between India and Pakistan?
Well, as you all know, the conditions in Pakistan have not been suitable for international teams to visit Pakistan. We all know what happened in 2008 when the Sri Lankan team was attacked in Pakistan, in Lahore. They were just saved. There was not any casualty as far as the cricketers were concerned, but no international cricket team, test playing nation, has visited Pakistan since then. Zimbabwe will be doing that shortly. They are resuming, and Pakistan is desperately trying to bring international teams to play in Pakistan. But I don't see anyone else doing that apart from Zimbabwe, because both of the boats need each other right now. But I really doubt whether, the intentions. What Mr. Engineer was spot on in his observations. He has played with Kirti Azad. Kirti Azad spoke in Parliament today, and what he said was that, I agree with Kirti. He's a politician, he's an MP, but at the same time, we need that Pakistan, if we are playing cricket with them, the guns should stop at the border. They should not be killing people. So cricket diplomacy can take a back seat, but first they actually have to show real intention that they want everything to be in a great manner, that they are serious about resuming ties, and they're also serious about building good relations with India.
Right. Atit, appreciate you joining us. Let's listen in to what Shahryar Khan told headlines today on Sunday.
How hopeful are you about India-Pakistan cricket?
Well, it's not that I am hopeful. I am very positive that we should resume our bilateral cricketing relationship. And I feel the time has come when the two boards should make a clear decision that we should be playing each other. If the approval of the government is required, fine. But we should make a very clear decision that our people, our public, the world wants to see Pakistan and India play cricket matches with each other. So that is why I'm here.
Let's bring in a consulting editor sports who spoke to Shahryar Khan there in this right now. Boria is with us, Boria Mazumdar. Boria, you know, there is no one way of looking at this. There is a point of view put forth by the likes of Mr. Farokh Engineer, and then there is the other one as well, which goes on to suggest that maybe cricketing ties should be resumed.
You know, Preeti, the point of view is simple. What Farokh Engineer is saying is what the whole nation is saying, that Pakistan needs to play cricket, but at the same time needs to stop terrorist acts and play cricket because of the sport. I mean, it's important that you cannot do, you know, duplicitous things at the same time, and that's what he's saying. And where he's spot on, India doesn't need Pakistan. Pakistan needs India in terms of cricket is concerned, because the money rides here. If I understand, this decision is not in the hands of the BCCI, nor is in the hands of the PCB. It is ultimately in the hands of the government, and it is in the hands of the Home Ministry. If they think that it is conducive to resume relations, it will happen, and happen as early as this December. Because if I sort of understand the BCCI's perspective right, and I've spoken to everybody in the BCCI, I can tell you that they want to resume cricketing ties with Pakistan come December 2015.
All right. Appreciate you joining us, Boria, there on that story. Well, as Boria pointed out, a lot will also depend on the people of the country and what they want, because cricket is just not a sport where India is concerned.